Hello everyone, I am Maxine Simarsho and this is Ppop, Philippine Popular Culture. We will talk about my Ppop timeline. In the last activity, Star Ppop, we were tasked to label green if an event impacted us and yellow if it piques our interest. In my Ppop timeline, we need to choose a category with the most highlighted and share events that we like in the category. So let's go forward. My chosen category is entertainment. First and foremost, what is entertainment? Entertainment, in short, it holds the attention and interest of an audience. My most favorite entertainment were in the year 2012, 2014, 2016, 2018, and 2021. Let's go in 2012. The Healing is a horror movie that shows a group of people going to a village to receive healing from a mysterious faith healer that can really help people with diseases. With their last trip, a person had a heart attack and was brought back to death by the healer. Without knowing about it, the main characters pleaded to receive healing and days later they suffered the consequences of it. In 2014, my most favorite movie of Katniel, She's Dating a Gangster, is a comedy drama that sparks joy in the first half of the movie and breaks your heart near the end. It is a movie about the bad timing of their love story and the sacrifices they made for each other. It starts because of the leading man Kenji setting up Athena Dizon to pretend as lovers to make her ex, also named Athena, jealous and regret her breaking up. During their show and pretend, they fall in love and yet faced with a heartbreaking situation. In 2016 naman, Barcelona, A Love Untold is also starred by the lovely couple Katniel, a romance drama where Danielle, portrays as Ellie, met Mia, which is Catherine in Barcelona, and Ellie reminds Mia the memory of his dead ex-girlfriend Celine, who also looks and acts like Mia. Both looking for redemption, they learn to love and forgive themselves and realize they also want to be happy. In 2018, The House of Us, starred by Katniel, garnered around 810 million sale. It is a comedy drama about young couple who dreamt of being together for the rest of their lives and later on struggled with their long-term relationship. Primo planned for their future with his passion as a singer and George as a doctor. With Primo's passion not going well, George's studies was affected until they experienced financial problem and they broke up. Years after, they met at the same house, they lived and brought back their once greatest love. In 2021, Fear Street is an American horror film and is a three-part movie that follows teenagers encountering an ancient evil or witch that is responsible for their town's brutal murders for centuries. Fear Street is really good. Fear Street Part 1 shows the encounter with the witch and the murderers and finding the past survivor. Fear Street 2 shows the past of the old survivor and they found in Part 1 and what happened. And the last part, which is the part 3, is the story of the witch or ancient evil who terrorizes the town and why she terrorizes the town. Fear Street is based on a book and very much recommended. Yes. The specific event in the timeline that is significant in my life is the release of Fear Street because of the pandemic. Me and my cousins and friends had a hard time catching up because of the virus and was not allowed to go out. Fear Street is the first movie we watched when we bonded and finished up till dawn. If I had the chance, if I had the chance to change something, it is to watch the healing every time I am afraid of it. Because of the healing, every year after 2012, I am reminded of the faces of the people in the healing and is scared for people and walking alone at night because of their faces that marks in my mind. But once I rewatched the healing, the faces were not as scary as I was imagining it for all those years. I want to change it because I should have rewatched the healing earlier to not make myself suffer from constant fear. That's all. Thank you for listening.